What's going on, guys? So, first off, this video will be uploaded to my main channel here on ScrewTube as soon as the 1-week suspension is lifted on my ability to upload new videos. So, as many of you know by now, it is a jubilant and beautiful day, because not only is black male social media and video sharing platform back, but it is back with a vengeance. It's also back with a new name, but we're going to get to that in a little bit. Now, I received the announcement via email today from the brother, formerly known, I don't know if he's still, well, his email is, so we're just going to continue to call him aka the Black Avenger. This brother, I'll tell you, if I find those old BitChute messages that we sent each other, the first initial contact that I had with this brother more than a year and a half ago, via email and via BitChute, okay? It was my foresight and it was his expertise that came together to create what we now know as FSAvenger TV. I mean, how far this platform has come over the course of the last year. Not just in, modifications and improvements, but also in popularity. It almost brought me to tears, the amount of brothers, because, I'm going to tell you, in the hardcore version of this video, I'm going to hit a lot of black men with a hammer, like a nail. In this one, I'm going to be polite, but I will tell you, aside from what I know about most Negroes, it brought me almost to tears. The amount of you that inquired, hey man, emailing me left and right, leaving comments. I must have had more than 100 people emailing me, probably more people emailing and messaging me than the Black Avenger himself, asking me what happened to Black Avenger. Everybody wants to know what happened to Black Avenger. And the fact that so many black men were asking about it and concerned about it, even though I still have a channel here broadcasting on ScrewTube, almost made me emotional, because it let me know how many of you brothers are awake and see things for what they are, and appreciate and respect the fact that black men now have their own place to have their own voice and express themselves freely, void of any risk of being censored for no good goddamn reason. We have a place, like the Israelis say, we finally have a place on earth, and FSAvenger is only going to take off from and rise and improve and get bigger and bigger from here. Some mystery asshole about 2 to 3 weeks ago, they hijacked Black Avenger's domain in an attempt to hide the website by hijacking the address and sending it to a mystery host server, so that when you typed in the blackavenger.tv address, it sent you to, some place that your computer did not recognize, because it was connecting to the wrong server, not the one with the website. But now all of that is irrelevant. How long did you think you could keep us down? Once the idea has been launched, if it has truth behind it, its power will grow. There's nothing you can do. It's like you planting a seed or a tiny little plant. We've all seen it. As soft and as fragile as it is, it can crack concrete as it grows. And that's what we are doing on social media. We are cracking concrete with FSAvenger. Now you may ask why the name change. It's the same mission. It has the same goal, the same mission statement, and it is still for black men, exclusively for black men. But there are going to be some changes. And I'll tell you, when I first got wind, because see what our enemies don't know, what these idiots, Madam Logic Bomb, and if you go to my channel on FSAvenger, the new updated version of Black Avenger, you will see that I made a special dedication to Madam Logic Bomb, or what I call Madam Illogic Bomb, because she thought she was being cute by trolling with a question a few weeks ago when Black Avenger first went down, asking what happened to the Black Avenger site, LOL. Right? So I decided to make a special dedication video to her and all of these feminist nimrods, whether she knows who was behind the hijacking or not. I wanted to let her know in the most extremist of terms, not only are we not going anywhere, but we're going to rub your face in it. We're back and we're here to stay. You can flag on YouTube all you want, baby. Because as you can see in the upper right hand corner of this collage, within hours of FSAvenger being launched as the updated version of Black Avenger, within fucking hours, I got dozens of subscriptions. I was averaging 1 subscription per minute, and that was in addition to the subscribers that I already had. Right now, between BitChute, the other alternative platform that I use, that also exercises in free speech, and Black Avenger, I have close to 1,000 subscribers. And BitChute pretty much promotes itself. I don't really even need to promote my videos on BitChute. Okay? Black Avenger is FSAvenger is getting that way too now. Okay? I'm getting to the point where I don't even really care about this YouTube channel. And I'm going to get to that in a second as well. But let me just say, our enemies don't understand. They didn't know this when they hijacked the domain. It doesn't matter. You actually, the funny thing about these idiots, I had spoke with BA. This plan to update Black Avenger, to a new name and a new registrar was in the works for months. Okay? We were updating to a new website anyway, assholes. All you did was sped up the process when you hacked the domain for the site. Dummy. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Good job. Now what your ass gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Huh? What y'all gonna do now? You can't stop us. Get it through your head. You tried to stop us in 2017 on YouTube. You failed. You tried to stop us in 2018. Well, you tried to stop me specifically because a lot of black men ain't on BitChute. I am. You tried to stop me on BitChute in 2018. You failed. Now you're trying to stop us on Black Avenger in 2019. Guess what? Oh, you failed. And you're going to fail in 2020. Guys, there is somebody that is working behind the clock vigorously. There is some type of troll, okay, or a handful of trolls. Over the course of the last month, they hijacked Black Avenger TV's domain. They've gotten 6 of my videos attacked by YouTube's moderation censorship police. 3 of my videos were age restricted and 3 of my videos were removed. Now the strange thing is, the 3 videos that were removed only equaled one strike on YouTube. But we're going to get to that in a minute because there's something strange there. I think I'm under surveillance because this channel should actually be wiped out. This channel should be gone. The fact that I got three videos removed. Well, let me get to that. Let me get to that. So, I mean, now that FSAvenger is up, and it's the new improved version of Black Avenger TV, as you will see when you go to my channel there, as many of you brothers already have, okay, you're going to see the video that I dedicated to Madam Illogic Bomb. You're going to see that we only came back harder. Now I'm going to unleash vintage Brian Solange. I'm not talking about Brian Solange that keeps it mostly politically correct here on YouTube. I'm going to hit you with Brian Solange from 2014, 15, 16, prior to all of the, what they call it, adpocalypse crap, when they were going around purging, removing people's channels and videos and the Simone 50 Tricks hit list. I'm gonna hit you with that, bro. It ain't gonna be no mercy now. Look at that video that I dedicated to Madam Logic Bomb. That, for those of you who think that's unlike, that was how I used to go in. Okay? I'm gonna be going in like that on these motherfuckers every single time almost. I'm not holding nothing back. And there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Wait until you hear the hardcore version of this shit. Just wait. What you gonna do? What is anybody gonna do? You remove this video, so what? I'm just gonna re-upload it on YouTube and, BitChute and Black Avenger. FSAvenger. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing, cause there's nothing you can do. Flag away, punk. Flag away. I don't care. Cause I don't have to care anymore. As a matter of fact, that brings me to the point that I told you I was going to get to later in the video. I don't care so much. This is how much I don't care about our enemies and what they've been trying to do, especially over the course of the last month. Removing Kid Organic's channel of 26,000 subs on YouTube. Attempting to hack my email associated with the account to my main YouTube ScrewTube channel. Fucking hijacking the domain of Black Avenger TV and getting not one, not two, not three, not four, not even five, but 6 of my videos attacked. Again, 3 age restricted and 3 removed in a course of just 72 hours. There is somebody working around the clock to try to silence us. And they're specifically targeting me, not only because I'm real, but because I have made it clear, and a lot of people notice, which is why a lot of people still to this day are misinformed. They believe that I'm the owner of the Black Avenger, aka FSAvenger website. So they always come to me and ask me, hey man, what's the problem? Why is Black Avenger down? And while I appreciate that, I always try to tell people it was my idea, it was my foresight, but it was this other intelligent brother's creation that combined together to bring to life what we know now as FSAvenger. Y'all really should not only give a special thanks to me, you should give a special thanks to Egyptan and Censorship. They indirectly inspired me to go on that 3-day Black Man Control What You Say tour across Obsidian, GW3 Extreme, and I forget the other brother. But I went on GK Sigma. Went on 3 different brothers' channels and my own. Did 4 different live streams promoting this idea of black male media after my BitChute channel was attacked. Okay? And I thought, after a little bit, I thought that nothing was going to come of it. That, unfortunately, I was just blowing air. But somewhere in that, there was a brother that was listening. I believe it was on Obsidian's live stream. There was a brother that was listening that had the capability, he had the skills, he had the talent, he had the assets to bring this to life. Because I already knew relying on 99% of black men, we were not going to be able to raise the funds to get this done. And this brother, he took on all the risk. And just like y'all beloved Jesus Christ, people are verbally trying to crucify this brother. And he's taking all of that in. And even in spite of the disrespect that he gets, just like the rest of us, he's continuing to keep this site running and making it stronger than ever. You can't fucking stop us. You can't stop us. Where do you think we're going to be 5 years from now? It's here. And it's not just us. Look, YouTube, these people have lost their damn minds. They're not just attacking, real truth black male, voices on YouTube. They're attacking people on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. They're attacking anybody. They're attacking video gamers. Okay? They're literally creating their own competition with all of this censorship bullshit. Which is why I believe that I may be under surveillance. Because with 3 videos removed in 72 hours, why do I only have, as you can see down in the bottom right hand corner, the rectangular portion of the collage, why do I only have 1 strike when I had 3 videos removed? YouTube's policy is, if you violate their community guidelines 3 times in less than 3 months, you're gone. Boom. Whoever was attempting to remove and continues to work to remove this channel, they should have been successful. Remember, I told you guys I had a policy of putting all my shit on lockdown, but you know what? I think I'm going to change that. I think I don't care anymore. I think I just might open up all my videos, even with 3 videos removed in 1 strike, and just let them take this fucking channel. That's what I think. What do y'all think? Tell you what I'm going to do. Especially since I think I'm under surveillance now. Because only one of a few things has occurred. How the hell do I have 3 videos, especially under YouTube's new policy, especially after what happened to Kid Organic's channel? How do I have 3 videos removed, but only 1 community guideline strike? Either one of a couple of things happened. Either they changed their policy without directly letting us know, okay? Or they're under orders or are voluntarily keeping an eye on me and content creators like me, because while small, they realize that something is brewing over here. Because how many people on the internet have their own video sharing platform? Not many. Why didn't they remove my channel after 3 video removals? Again, 3 strikes you out, right? 3 strikes you out. Why am I not out? Why do I only have 1 strike? And not only do I only have 1 strike, I appealed one of the decisions. 99.9% of the time, when you appeal one of these stupid decisions to remove your video, they stand by the original decision. 99.9% of the time. You could have been making fucking videos with Barney the Purple Dinosaur and stuffed animals. They remove your shit, you appeal. 99% of the time, they're going to uphold that decision. But this time, they actually approved the appeal and returned my video. One of 3 videos that they removed. Why? Either they're voluntarily or they're under orders to not be so fast to remove my channel. Because somebody is keeping an eye on me, which makes me wonder, because a lot of strange things have been happening. The domain of Black Avenger hijacked. Kid Organic's channel all of a sudden terminated. He said a day before he was supposed to have one of his strikes expire. Somebody attempting to hack my email account with a Linux. The irony is, Google security, the same ones that are fucking us on YouTube, actually saved my email from being hijacked. And now someone working vigorously to get my main channel here taken down. But at the same time, when YouTube could have just took my shit down, they leave it up and approve one of my appeals. So what is really going on here? Maybe it's not, I thought, and I told y'all before, don't think that it's for sure black feminists behind it this time. It could be someone much bigger with much more nefarious intent. Because I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck this channel is still here. But see, at this point, I don't care if they take it. If I wake up tomorrow and this shit is gone, yeah, man. I'm telling y'all right now, okay? Outside of my alternate YouTube channels, I'm not going to be like Tommy Sotomayor and these other people creating 20 billion fucking YouTube channels, okay? I'm sick of this shit. When they remove my channels, this going to be it. I'm going to be on BitChute and FSAvenger and Patreon. That's it. I'm done with these motherfuckers. I am done. DONE. So what I'm going to do is, when I get unsuspended in order to make community posts on my main channel, I'm going to post a poll to you guys. Let's just get it over with. Fuck it. And based on that poll, I'm going to take it into consideration. Should I open up all my videos? Should I open my videos back up and just let these motherfuckers flag away and just get it the fuck over with? Or should I keep my shit on lockdown? Because if I keep my shit on lockdown, I realize this thing with YouTube, even if they don't remove my channel after 3 video removals, this stupid shit is gonna just continue on and on and on and on for years. And I don't have to let it continue because I have other options now. But I'm going to give y'all a chance to be my second brain on this. Not saying that I'm necessarily going to go with y'all's decision, but you tell me. Should I just take my shit off lockdown and just let it happen? Just let it happen. Because it's going to happen. Okay? Unless they just going to keep me on one strike. The amount of videos they remove, they're going to be removing my fucking videos like 10 videos a week. Okay? It's only a matter of time before this channel goes down. And that's fine. I don't even care anymore. Because they're not allowing channels like mine to grow anyway. I realize on ScrewTube, my channel will never grow to 10,000. Ever. Okay? They ran Alex Jones off, and he was making revenue for Google. They ran him clean off of all social media platforms. Main social media platforms. They ran that man completely out. Whether you agree with him or not. That's wrong. To take away his freedom of speech and expression. So if they do that to him, I know they'll do it to me. Even if they don't, they're not going to let me grow. In 5 years, 2 years, because my main channel that I had 5,500 subs on in 2017 was removed during those, whores flagging our shit behind Simone 50 Tricks' hit list. But in 2 years, I've only managed to get barely over 3,600 subscribers. And it's not because my content isn't good. It's not because people aren't watching my stuff. It's because YouTube is controlling the traffic flow to and from my channel and only allowing it to get so big. They're playing games. They know every trick in the book. Now they're breaking their own rules by not removing my channel, at least not now. Let me have 3 videos removed and only 1 strike. Probably because they want to watch me. They just proved that they don't abide by their own policy. whether it's whether it works in their favor or your favor. They do what they want. How much of this crap, how much of this am I gonna continue to put up with? Maybe I should just open up my videos and just let them have it. Fuck it. I can re-upload those videos and bitch shoot and Black Avenger in a Jiffy Lube. Fuck it. So I'm gonna post that poll and I'm gonna leave it to you guys to help me decide what I'm gonna do. The other thing is this issue I told you guys before. I think I made a video announcing this already. Because of the continued disrespect from black male sector of YouTube primarily, constantly attacking not only what we're trying to do with what is now FSAvenger, but also attacking through flagging and trolling and shadowing people like my account and all these Negroes, these sometimey Negroes that I told y'all about that only come around. They only come around to see what popular topics I'm talking about or try to blow my head up to clout chase on some stupid channel. I mean, some stupid subject that I don't give a beggar's damn about. I change things around because so many of y'all are ungrateful. And I realize so many of y'all are undeserving. Now, there are those of you who are deserving. You have shown your support, not only financially, but figuratively, respectfully. Okay? You've been a supporter of mine for years. I'm indebted to those of you who have done that. As a matter of fact, if you have donated $5 or more since I've had my PayPal account up in the last 2 years, email me, and if I see your email in my PayPal list of donations, I will share with you what is now pay-per-view content. From here on out, my official policy is I created a new tier, and I already announced this, but I'm going to announce it here as well. I've created a new tier. You know, my first tier is $7 on Patreon. For $7 a month, you get a guaranteed 4 audio blogs, both in written and audio recorded form. Okay? Now for $10 a month, you get all of my major video projects somewhere between 1 week to a month ahead of anybody who wants to see it for free. And some of this shit I may never release for free. Because again, a majority of y'all, the way you treat us, you don't deserve it. You don't. So I'm just going to let the people who do truly appreciate my shit and have shown their appreciation, I'm just going to let them see it. Or if I let you see it, you're going to wait until after everybody else that is worthy of my time and effort see it. How about that, huh? So the way it's going to work now, remember I told you, and I started with the Old Hoes with New Hustles docuseries, 4 hours and 7-minute docuseries that I told y'all about. From now on, you want to see that? Right now it's on Patreon. And it's going to be only for Patreon until December 20th. Okay? I'm not going to release it to the public until after December 20th. And quite frankly, I may not even release it until after January 1st. I may not release it till February. It just depends on my mood. So many of y'all are ungrateful. So many of y'all, are sometimey and are willing to be, betray me at the flip of a switch. I know there are some of y'all that are double agents. I figured that out. Since that's the way it is, this is how we're going to play it. You want to see my hard-hitting mainstream content? You want to see it early? You want to see it when it first premieres, when it first comes out? You're going to pay. And in some cases, if you want to see it at all, you're going to pay. Not only do I have the Old Hoes with New Hustles docuseries up there, I'm going to put the finished portions of the Amber Geiger Botham Jean document. Well, I haven't decided if I'm going to wait until I produce the whole 7 to 8 hour documentary that I told y'all about, that I'm still trying to get back around to, of the Amber Geiger Botham Jean documentary, or if I'm going to split it up and just show you guys the parts that I finished. It's my masterpiece. It's like my Fatherless America. It's my masterpiece. Or my Hidden Colors. It's like my version of that. But if I do decide to release the finished portions, I'm going to release it exclusively on Patreon, or you can only view it through Patreon. Okay? You're only going to be able to see the finished portion through the public for free after I finish it. And with everything I got going on right now, that may not be for several more months. And here's the thing. I'm not doing this to make extra money. What is $10 a month? You know, a couple of dozen signups at $10 a month. That ain't enough to pay a lot of bills nowadays. Okay? I'm doing this because I realize I can only rely on certain brothers. I can only rely on a small portion of y'all to be loyal. Okay? All the rest come and go. That's why my traffic level, it goes up and it goes down. It fluctuates. If it's not something that, you know, immediately dings that Tweety Bird brain of a lot of you Negroes, you ain't gonna show up. But if I say something about ghetto gaggers, I say something about a bed wench, I say something about some celebrity drama or some YouTube drama, oh, you'll come in. You'll come in. I got people, they're not putting forth the effort to produce this stuff, but they trying to tell me how to make fucking videos. Man, get the hell out of my face. What are you doing for me? Unless you've made a donation, unless you've been around for a couple of years and you comment on and view and like and share every single one of my videos. What are you doing for me? Huh? Have I made you a moderator on the rare live streams that I make? What are you doing for me? What have you done for me? I'm doing all this for you to entertain you. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing for me? Huh? Hell out my face. A lot of y'all are like, you know what a lot of y'all are like? A lot of y'all are like that old fable about I remember some stupid crap about a duck or a bird or something in the woods. They was making bread and they was asking the other animals to help them make it. Y'all know that shit I'm talking about. Did none of the other animals want to help them make the bread? But when they got done making that bread and putting it in the oven, and you know, that aroma from that fresh, good smelling bread started, you know, steaming and spreading throughout the forest, here come all them motherfuckers, all them animals, back to these animals that was making the damn bread, baking the bread in the oven. Can I have something? No, motherfucker, you didn't help make it. Get the hell out of my face. That's what you can do. You can take a walk. Do an about face. Take a walk. You want to treat me funky? No, I'm going to treat you funky. Get the hell out my face. That's how I do you. That's why I just got done blocking one of these fake Negroes that claim that he support my content, want to argue with me about some security guard talking about he can't wait to get to you know, so he can get in the police academy. The only reason he got an armed security job was so he could play cop inside his brain until he could become one. This Negro want to argue with me after all the shit we see on the damn news. So just fuck off. That's my attitude now with that. Now, if you don't want to pay, that's fine. You can't pay, that's fine. Wait. How about that? Or your other option, if you don't want to become a $10 a month patron, you can make a $5 donation to PayPal. You make a $5 donation to PayPal, or you have donated to PayPal in the past, $5 or more, and you prove it. You just request the email from, request the video from me via email, or you can request it from me in the comment section of this video or any of my videos. Just give me your email. if you do it in the comment section, and if I see your email in my donation list, video's yours. Okay? All these videos are unlisted, so you ain't gonna be able to find them unless I give you the link, or unless you sign up and become a paid patron member for the second tier level of patrons, which is $10 a month. I didn't think I would create a second tier, but you know, shit changes. So that's how we're gonna do that. And oh, by the way, I heard through a little birdie that you fake pro blacks that are on FSAvenger, y'all may get wiped out. Because a lot of y'all is phony. As a matter of fact, the whole pro-black movement is phony. But, you know, that's a subject for another video. And a lot of y'all are double agents. A lot of y'all are contributing to the hardships that we're experiencing just trying to freely express ourselves on social media. And a lot of y'all, like I said, are double agents. So you may be in for a rude awakening one day when you sign into your account. But again, I just heard that through a little birdie. Watch out. Now, last thing I want to get into is the link in the description box and what should be in the pinned post. On this very same day that it was announced that brother Black Avenger had updated the website, and you know, we had a new version of BATV, which is now FSATV, or free speech. I believe it's free speech TV, or yeah, free speech TV, or free speech Avenger TV. Yeah, that's what it is. He caught wind of a video that somebody sent me in a link a couple of days ago. And I knew he was already aggravated from, you know, the issue with, you know, what happened to Black Avenger and everything. So I was hesitant to send him this video. But there's this ignorant Negro that some of y'all may be familiar with. This is my first time. Again, the places where some of you Negroes go to even be able to find this content kind of makes me shake my head, because I'm wondering to myself, what the hell are you doing over there? Okay? But there's this Negro that I was not familiar with until this video was shared with me, called something to the tune of Kenneth the Master Troll. And this is black dude. And he made this video entitled The Eulogy of Black Avenger TV, and some other mess in the title. And he went into why Black Avenger TV failed, and you know, why you can't count on black entrepreneurs and businesses, and just a bunch of mess. And it wasn't so much him being critical of Black Avenger, because at first when I saw the video in the title, I thought he was applauding Black Avenger TV being down. That's what I thought. And you know, there's plenty of people that were happy it was down. Like I said, Madam Logic Bomb, she was trolling, call herself, you know, mocking the fact that it was down. You know, but she knows it's back up now, because I sent her that link to that video dedication of her ass personally. But at first I thought he was celebrating. But then I realized he was being critical. This was like his version of a customer service, consumer review or customer service complaint, explaining why Black Avenger TV was a poster child of why black businesses online and off fail in the black community. And when you hear the sheer ignorance of this Negro and how little he knows what the fuck he's talking about, and how he's just running off at the mouth like diarrhea, like a bad case of diarrhea, and he's actually enjoying this ignorance that he's indulging in, not knowing what the hell, he don't know A from zebra what the hell he's talking. I can't even count a single truth that he said in that video, other than the fact that Black Avenger was down. He's just running off at the mouth like diarrhea, just talking to hear himself talk. It I mean, when you listen to that, if you can even make out most of what he's saying, it will help you better appreciate why Akwesi used to be so mean when he referenced black men back, back when he was in his prime of video vlogging here on YouTube, and why he used to call y'all what he called y'all. Why David Carroll, even Tommy Sotomayor, and myself say such vulgar things about y'all that y'all want to flag down and call hate speech. Okay? And we're going to get into this in the main video. Why the official name of this blackmail video sharing platform was changed from Black to Free Speech Avenger TV. Because that's what I had actually, and I'm going to close with this. That's what I had actually intended to bring up earlier. That when I first heard, and I had heard this, I communicated with Brother Black Avenger. We talk a lot. He communicated this to me many months ago, and I kept it hush hush because I knew, he wanted to, make the change and make the announcement. Obviously, wait until the thing is launched before the announcement was made, which would be obvious. When I found out, when he first told me that he was thinking about changing the name of Black Avenger, even though he assured me that the mission statement would be the same, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't say it directly, but I was upset and I disagreed with that. I didn't like that, And for a minute, I was questioning, what was actually going on here. What was the motive, and how should I proceed moving forward? But it's funny how things work out, because the more the days passed after he told me that behind closed doors, and the more I really internalized why he felt the way he felt, I realized that it was a mirror image of the way I feel about y'all, based on the way you treat your own kind. And by the time it got to a point, knowing that it's likely black people flagging my fucking videos down left and right, and it's not just black women, it's black men. Knowing that you have ignorant Negroes, from the ones that were, talking down on Black Avenger TV so many months ago and Reg the Bad Guy's live stream, to those who pair up with these black feminists, including these bed wenches, and try and trash talk this sector of, black YouTube, us SYSBM and Marlboro men, to, what what we're going through now, with people bad mouthing us and not even knowing what the hell they're talking about, just running off at the mouth again like diarrhea. By the time the announcement came for FSAvenger, I was happy for him. I was happy that he removed the word black off the title of this platform, because y'all are not deserving. The same attitude, the same feeling that caused him to remove black, one of the motivations that caused him to remove black, was the same thing that caused me to start charging y'all $10 a month or $5 donation for my major video projects up front. Otherwise, you're going to wait, or you may not see it at all. Because I realize a lot of y'all are unworthy because you're ungrateful. Not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all are a bunch of fucking punks. And you don't deserve anything in the name of your skin color, because you don't respect your own skin color and you don't respect your own kind. Talk to you later, guys.